Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up? It's your host with the most, entertaining people like you from coast to coast, Wayman Mike, and we're back for another video. Stay tuned. In this video, I will be teaching you how to make waves in your hair, just like this. Whether you want 180 waves, 360 waves, 540 waves, 720 waves, or a hybrid, I'm going to be teaching you how to do it. But before I teach you anything, I need you to do me a favor. Just go press the like button. I'm taking all this time out of my day to help you out, so the least you can do is help me. Have you done that yet? Okay, cool. Now let's get this video started. So, no matter what type of waves you're trying to achieve, you're going to need generally the same materials. The first material you'll need is a do-rag. Next, you'll need some products, and then you'll need a brush. Now that I've listed the products that you'll need, let me explain what you'll be using all of them for and how you'll be using them. First, the do-rag. The do-rag is used as a form of compression. You place this on your head to lay your hair down. It is important to get a do-rag with a silky smooth material because your hair mimics whatever materials you put on your head. So if you were to get a do-rag that's made out of some clothy fabric material, then your hair will get all dried out. So use something that's more silky so it can leave your hair silky as well. Another very important purpose for the do-rag is that it saves your progress. The do-rag to your waves is kind of like the save button on a video game. Let me explain that. When you're playing a video game and you've done a lot of missions, what do you do at the end of that? You save the game. Why? So that everything that you've done isn't for no reason. Because if you don't save the game, you're gonna have to do everything you did all over again. Well, that's kind of what the do-rag does for your waves. If you spend all your time building progress to your waves and then don't wear a do-rag afterwards, it's almost as if you did everything that you did for no reason. So make sure you cover your head up with a do-rag anytime you finish brushing your hair, or if you're going to sleep, or if you're getting in the shower. While we're on that topic, let me explain this. This is how to prevent your waves from getting messed up in the shower. All you have to do is put on your do-rag. The reason for this is that when you get in the shower, if you're not wearing a do-rag, the water will be bouncing off your body, and little sprinkles of that water will be getting on your head. That water will cause your hair to frizz up, which is not something you want to happen. So to prevent that, just wear your do-rag when you're in the shower. And if you can feel that your do-rag and your hair is wet, then don't take off your do-rag until they are both completely dry. And that's how to prevent your hair from getting messed up in the shower. And while we're here, I might as well just do that same explanation on how to prevent your hair from getting messed up when you go to sleep. This is how to avoid messing up your 360 waves when you go to sleep. Just put your do-rag on. It's that simple. Like I said earlier, your hair mimics materials that it comes in contact with. So if you go to sleep without a do-rag and you lay your waves on a pillow or pillowcase that is made out of some type of fabric or cloth, when you wake up, you'll find that your hair is in a similar material to your pillowcase, which is not a good thing because they'll be all dried out and messy. So wear your do-rag when you go to sleep. That way your hair mimics this silky smooth material. It's just that simple and it's just that easy. Now let's get into the products. The two products that I have with me right now is Shea Moisture Curl Enhancer Smoothie and 360 Style Wave Control Pomade. It's imperative that you use some type of moisturizer. You can't just walk around with completely dry hair because obviously that's bad for your hair health. Think of moisturizer for your hair as the same as lotion for your skin. You wouldn't walk around without putting lotion on your skin, right? Why? Because who wants dry skin? It's uncomfortable and it's damaging. The same goes for moisturizer with your hair. You can also use oils, but oils don't truly moisturize your hair. They have a different purpose, but we're not going to get into that in this video, mostly because I need to do more research on that topic. But anyway, pomades. Pomades are very helpful for beginners. So if you're a beginner, I recommend that you invest in pomades. There are many different brands of pomades. There's this 360 Style Wave Control Pomade. There's Murray's Pomade. There's Dax. There's Sport and Waves. Like I said, there's many types. So let's explain what pomade does. Pomade for your hair basically just assists in the wave making process. It's not 100% necessary. However, it is 100% recommended. Pomade holds your hair down during the process of brushing your hair. And it's important to have that level of control and hold in your hair while you're brushing it. That way you can easily form the waves that you want. That's just a short explanation of what pomades do. Next, the most important and the most important, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, the most important material for getting waves. Can you guess what it is? That's right, the brush. But you already knew that. What the brush does, more important than wearing a do-rag and adding products, is to brush your hair. You can use just about any type of brush, but if you want to know which brush I use brushes from Smooth Styles. You can get these brushes from www.smoothstyles.com. And if you use my discount code WAVEMAN, you can get 30% off your entire purchase, which is absolutely huge. So I recommend you going to the Smooth Styles website and purchasing a brush, a do-rag, anything wave related, and using my promo code WAVEMAN for 30% off. So, brushing your hair. What it does is basically pulls your hair and stretches it out, making your hair able to form the waves that you want. There are 3 main levels of firmness for brushes: hard, medium, and soft. But I'll explain all about that in another video. But what I will say is if you can only get one brush, I recommend you get a medium brush. The medium brush is really that heavy hitter that you're gonna be using most of the time. Pretty much all of my extreme brush sessions, I use a medium brush. In fact, this brush is a medium brush. The way that you brush your hair depends on the pattern that you are trying to achieve. My waves are kind of like a hybrid. As you can see, they're a little slanted. It's just the way that I like them. If you want 180 or 360 waves, then you'll brush your hair straight forward and horizontal all around your head. If you want a hybrid or 540 waves, then you'll brush your head diagonally around your head. And if you want 720 waves, you'll brush them sideways or vertically around your head. So now I'll include a few clips from older videos of me doing this process. Here goes. Get the moisturizer, put it in your hair. All right, rub this in your hair. All right, when you put that in your hair, go ahead and brush it in. Enjoy this small moment of 360 wave ASMR. Take the pomade, scoop some up, rub it in your hair. Now go ahead and brush that in. So take that do-rag, put it on your head. Voila. Okay, so that is how you do the entire process of how to make waves in your hair. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you go smack that like button right across the face. Anyway, that's the end of this video. So if they ask you who I am, I'm Waveman Mike. So subscribe, drop a comment, and don't forget to like. Enjoy your day. With. So if you go to sleep without a do-rag and you lay your waves on up and you lay your waves on up your head. So now I'll include a few clips from older videos. Next, the most important and the most important, I don't know where I was going with that.